If you're a businessman, you're responsible for increasing your profits in a corporation, that is. Your fiduciary responsibility is to do that, and the only way to do that is to deny coverage. Increase prices and deny coverage. And guess what they've been doing? Increasing prices and denying coverage. They are both evil and correct for doing that. And the only way to mitigate that is with either regulations or for there to be a single payer. Regulation says we'll put a cap on and they can only do X, Y, Z, but we still have the expense. At that point in healthcare, profit is an expense. Their profit is an expense out of the average American's pocket. In other words, for them to pay your bill and make a profit, they have to charge you more. It's math. If the government is the only payer, in other words, if the government pays that doctor, then we take out a 20% profit stream, which is that 20% expense. You want to see your insurance drop more than 20%? Get rid of them, because it's not only not paying for that shareholder, it's not only not paying for the advertising budget of all this myriad of insurance companies, it's not only just paying those overpriced executives very high salaries, it is also a premium a doctor doesn't have to pay by having more employees in his or her office to do more work, contacting insurance companies and fighting with them. That is gone, out the door, finito, terminado, olvidado. It is math. That's what we always have to tell people. It is math. But they want you to forget math. How is it going to be paid for? The healthcare system is a closed system. The totality of money is there. If you take out giving away 20% or more of that money to wealthy investors, if you take that out, you have said one thing. You can keep the infrastructure there. We can show that the amount of money that is wasted with insurance companies could likely take over whatever percent of the countries that is uninsured. Think about that. This conservative group came out and said Medicare for all is less, right? They wanted to spin it. Oh, it's not all that much less, so, there could be errors in there. What they forgot to tell you about that report is while our current system leave 30-something or 40-something millions without health care and many other people underinsured, meaning they don't get health care either, this plan covers 100% of all Americans. And when they say, oh, but you're going to lose your private insurance. So what? The only reason you want your private insurance that you love so much is that it pays better than some other insurance. If all you have to do when you go for insurance now is say, here's my insurance card, take care of me. That's it. Think about that. And that's not pie in the sky. That's how it works in many countries. We can afford it. Friends, please click the button here and subscribe to the channel. That is how we get the message out.